it's yet another video. So in this one, I'll be sharing some 3 days in my life engaging outside of class as an Ashesi University student. So day 1 is a Thursday, and I was privileged to have been invited to play a part in the I Am an African concert organized by the Ashesi Voices. Even though I didn't get to record the main performance, guys, listen to this intro. This was short, guys, but let's move on to the other performances.
My blood will be mixed with the sands of our lands, but my poetry will touch the skies of Africa. My voices will sing the cries of African unification until the white barriers are wisdom. Then I say unto you, don't you ever dare allow the snare of your leg to prick your desires and protruding selfishness when your future brightens. Bear in mind that your grind makes success because of others, and so others must make life through you. Think to generate the formula that will preserve and push this continent from the shackles of poverty and diseases. You see, I am an African.
So I expect you to treat my tongue with some respect. Everywhere. Every syllable I utter comes, I find within my mouth, inside out within subconsciously. So, excuse you if my speak does not suit you. You see, this speech comes from this slaughterhouse I call a mouth. My mouth is a war zone. I clash of different culture warring for always. See, this time is I traumatized whoever lost in this alien fluency. See, this time is how I find my way home. How I say, oh, don't want to without biting my tongue. See, this time is forever at war with itself. Fighting to decolonize itself. Fighting to lose and regain itself all at the same time. So, cut me some slack. Mommy, they don't to tell you. They try to be in my I will not be ashamed, and I will not stop myself from saying my name. I will not call my mother niggas. For there is no dignity in denying my identity. So who they don't believe us? I did it's about time you learn.
it was a beautiful concert. I personally loved the songs and the voices were superb. The poets did a really great job. And please don't forget to follow Newton the Poet on YouTube. I'll share the link in the description to his YouTube channel. So that's how day one went for me, and I loved it. Day two, after class, it was seniors day. Here the class of 2024 are done with their classes, at least for most of them. So it calls for celebration, guys. To spend 4 years in Ashesi is no simple task, and they claim they are greater than 1159. So guys, watch them celebrate.
That's yours.
Guys, so I needed to rush with a team. We went to somewhere nice in Accra, Kukumlemle. So there was an event. I joined, got some food, and I decided to take some stroll through the town. So I walked a little bit, and I realized that I was around Nima now. So I sat to watch the cars passing while I also meditated and reflected a bit on life. So afterwards, I returned back, and there wasn't much to do. So I just decided to catch some rest for the next day. So that's day 2. So day 3 was a Saturday. I woke up quite early and I decided to come sit outside. I mean, the environment felt so natural, and I spent some time studying. Then I noticed this. It contained some old books and games, and Charlie, I rushed off to the rooftop we had a session to actually work on our projects. So we worked on it for a while and presented.
5-step vision, where we are looking at 5 key things we are envisioning on campus.
Vision, the Ashesi goals. So they should actually be the ones with the most interest. So if we manage to get that conversion happening on the top level, we can get access to the support that we really need to roll out the project.
And it's always great working with these brilliant minds to actually solve global challenges. So it was my time to present.
Something to encourage people to come up with creative stuff about how to make use of the plastic waste that we have. So the monuments are going to be kept around campus, and when people come to campus and they see them and they're like, why this, they get to know the story behind that. And it becomes a core part of the image of Ashesi.
We need to always think about a sweet spot between
That's how we went on with the project, developed further ideas to make it work, and it was nice just working in teams on this very important project. So afterwards, I decided to take some videos to admire the view from the rooftop. Guys, it's very beautiful, and I mean the place is just natural. I mean, I don't know what other word I can use in describing it, but it's just natural. So after this, I needed to take a friend to Circle, help him sort something out. So quickly prepared, and this us going out. We are going to Circle. We decided to walk because on the map it shows that Circle wasn't so far from the place. So we walked while talking, and not very long after we got to Circle. It was just about, I think, some 20 minutes walk. I must say that the weekend outside of school was great, because sometimes the stress and everything is just so much, and it would be good for you to just step out of the usual environment a bit and have a feel of something else. So it was cool. When we were done, we took an Uber and we headed straight back to somewhere nice. We are back now, and it's been a long day already. So the first thing to do was to go back to the kitchen, get something to eat. So it was while taking video that I realized this. So it's actually something for the fellows where anyone could put in memories they've had with you, a nice note for you. And I believe it's a good idea and something memorable to do at any event. So afterwards, I took some rest, and later in the evening, I headed off to the Ghana Club for a second edition of the I Am an African concert that was organized by the Ashesi Voices.
Somebody's in this memory. dokununi in chinam, but instead with sushi and beef fillet, all trimmed and lean, close to Master Chef regime. My chuckle as I hear my fellow shaded brothers and sisters say, Mommy, you are like a white person. What is so brony? Huh? Ask them to translate what they convey. The mockery continues in vernac. It's like a membership to the African United Community is what I lack. Am I not African too? Has my upbringing in the suburbs caused me to lose my roots? I've lost my label of black, and the coconut is what I have been tagged. But today, I refuse to allow your pencils to draw a picture of who I am. For I am as African as the music in life, the beats, the melody, and the tune. I have a twinkle in my eye that reflects the sub-Saharan moon. I am a daughter of this land. I am a child of Kumasi. So today, I remove these limitations and I reclaim my identity back. Because an African is exactly what I am. Thank you.
So shortly after the event ended, and then I noticed this art. It's so beautiful, and I was fortunate enough to get someone who was going in my direction. And not mind my adventurous self, I've become so fond of taking motos. But then that's how I got to somewhere nice and end of day 3. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're new here, kindly subscribe and do like this video and share. I believe it was a nice experience. See you in my next video. Bye.